Traveling to different countries can be an exciting and enriching experience, but some destinations come with a high level of risk. These countries are plagued with various dangers, including political instability, terrorism, crime, and natural disasters. Despite the risks, some intrepid travelers are drawn to these destinations, seeking adventure and a unique experience. Welcome back to my channel. Disclaimer: the objective of this video is not to harm the reputation of the country but to provide the public with valuable information. According to the World Population Review, the most dangerous countries in the world are ranked based on their level of safety and security. The ranking takes into consideration factors such as crime rates, terrorism, conflict, natural disasters, and other threats. South Sudan is the least peaceful country in sub-Saharan Africa and is plagued by high levels of internal conflict. However, it has experienced an improvement in safety, with lower numbers of deaths from internal conflict and overall homicide rates, making it less violently dangerous than before. Russia is more dangerous than Ukraine, despite most of the fighting in the Russo-Ukrainian War happening in Ukraine. This is partly due to Russian military casualties in Ukraine counting towards Russia's danger level and partly due to economic stresses and an authoritative government that is often hostile to it. International trade embargoes and other restrictions have further strained the Russian economy and food trade, exacerbating the hardship faced by the country's population. Syria's ongoing civil war, which began in March 2011, has resulted in it being the second deadliest war of the 21st century. As of March 2019, over 5.7 million people had fled Syria, with more than 6 million displaced internally. Syria's 2022 GPI score of 3.356 is due to the persistent conflict, civil unrest, and widespread violent crime, including robberies, assaults, carjacking, and kidnappings. The conflict is primarily between the government and opposition groups, with minimal rule of law or order outside the capital, Juba. Yemen is facing the world's worst humanitarian crisis, according to the United Nations. More than 5 years of continuous military conflict has resulted in 4.3 million people being displaced from their homes, with 14 million people at risk of starvation and deadly disease. About 80% of Yemen's population, or 24 million people, require urgent humanitarian aid. Afghanistan remains the most dangerous country in the world for the fifth consecutive year, with a 2022 score of 3.554, which is slightly lower than the 2021 score of 3.631. Despite Russia and Ukraine being at war during the data collection period, Afghanistan has the highest number of deaths from war and terrorism globally, due to its long-standing history of war, revolution, and civil strife. It is important to note that the ranking is subject to change depending on the circumstances in each country. However, the countries listed above tend to have high rates of violence, political instability, and social unrest. It is advised that individuals who plan to travel to any of these countries should take precautionary measures to ensure their safety. This includes researching the current situation in the country, avoiding certain areas, and staying informed of any potential threats. In conclusion, while these countries may offer unique cultural experiences, it is crucial to prioritize safety when planning a trip. To know more about the other countries, please visit the link in the description. Thank you for watching. For more interesting videos, please subscribe and visit my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button to be the first to see the next video.